Finn Balor is here.
And it's time for the WWE Universe to face their judgment.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds. One half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, Finn Balor.
A man with amazing high-flying skills, unmatched stamina, and a physique carved out of marble. It's good to be the Prince.
I find it amusing, Corey, that despite all those gifts you mentioned, he still requires constant backup in the form of the Judgment Day.
Is it Balor's fault that so many competitors want to sit under the learning tree of one of the greatest competitors of this generation?
If you ask me, he's not teaching them the right lessons. He's got all the skill in the world, but the Judgment Day never plays by the rules.
All you need to see are the titles, the main events, the accolades earned by the Judgment Day. Balor's teaching all the right lessons, and the Judgment Day has executed them to perfection.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
The WWE Universe just exploded!
And his opponent, from parts unknown, weighing in at 212 pounds, the Chosen One, Louis King!
Matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is an art form.
And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. And that tradition continues here tonight.
And remember, this is a non-title match, but still a high-stakes affair for the champion's opponent tonight.
For the sake of pride alone, this is a must-win match on both sides. Neither man can take each other lightly.
I hope for their sake that neither of them will.
Then there's Finn Balor, who's proven that he will pull out all the stops to get what he wants. Ruthless and razor sharp, every move from Finn is calculated to cause the blast off.
What a forearm smash. Caught by the back of the elbow.
Off the rope. Corey, we know that Finn Balor is only focused on winning and by any means necessary. That seems like a quick way to get yourself disqualified in a match.
Balor has the experience and ring knowledge to know when the risk is worth it, Cole. If Balor can keep a level head in this match and bend the rules without breaking them, he should be in an advantageous... Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Abdominal stretch.
How do you escape the abdominal stretch?
Like that.
Oh, what a boot.
And Balor's being picked apart now.
Finn really having trouble with this defense.
Springboard off. He's going for the pin. This could be it. Into the pay window. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, the Chosen One, Louis King!
Finn Balor just falling short tonight, suffering quite the loss.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
Here he is. Behold the Punisher.
Damian Priest on a mission to destroy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, Damian Priest.
Priest is bristling with confidence as always. Damian doesn't think there's anyone who could truly stand up to him.
A Money in the Bank winner, multiple championship reigns. Priest's resume does speak for itself.
And it says, I am to be feared.
And let me take this opportunity to say happy Thanksgiving to all of you watching tonight.
I gotta say, I don't know if it's because I ate too much turkey or if it's just Saxton's commentary. It's a good thing this match coming up is gonna give me a little boost.
It's Saxton's commentary.
Are you guys ready?
And his opponent from out of this world, weighing in at 250 pounds, Raven!
All these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance. I can't wait to see what unfolds. I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of two other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas.
Very rarely do we see someone the size of Damian Priest possess the amount of speed and agility that he does.
That's why you always have to be on your toes when you're in the ring with him. There's no telling when he'll unleash that speed with a well-placed strike.
Certainly a perilous situation to find yourself in when you face off against Damian Priest.
But as the champ, they have to know that there's a list in the locker room a mile long of people who want what they have. Exhibit A, right there in the ring with them right now.
Oh, yeah, they have been waiting to get a chance to prove they belong in the contendership conversation.
The arms trapped.
Oh, man.
Burying knees into the body. Every strike more devastating than the last. Big forearm.
Oh, what a forearm! A massive springboard right on the money. Stomp after stomp after stomp.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stomp someone like that. What do we need to see from Damian Priest in this match if he wants to get the win?
I think Priest needs to look for...
His shoulders are down. No, he kicks out.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
A big punch. Ouch. He's feeling the effects of that last hit. Turning the tables. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus. As the arm bars stretch in. Oh.
That was not just painful on the shoulder. That pain can shoot all the way up to the neck and all the way down the arm. This is a smart strategy. Left hook in the mush.
Byron, I love this move. One of my favorites.
A modified surfboard.
Priest able to adapt.
My, oh my, what elevation.
I can't believe someone that big can fly like that.
Thunderous right hand.
Firm control.
Big boot.
Out of the way in time.
Oh, look at the squeeze. It's on like a vice grip.
Oh, that just looks nasty.
I don't think Priest knows what's coming.
Look out. Chop on.
Will that stop Priest?
Looking for the victory. 2. He put him away. He picks up the win.
Here is your winner,
Damian Priest, the loser in this bout.
A surprising result for Priest here, but he just wasn't on top of his game tonight. Just look at this specimen, carved from marble. He's not a Greek god, he's a Scottish god.
Drew McIntyre in peak physical condition. He is focused and he is ready for a fight.
And there is no telling what he might do here tonight.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre's has been a journey of redemption, of making up for lost time. Drew has taken titles and main events by force.
Things are about to get good.
And his opponent from parts unknown, weighing in at 230 pounds, Shane Young.
Social media has been buzzing since this match was announced, and I think the competitors plan on delivering on that hype. Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
We've got one of the most outspoken superstars on the roster in the ring right now.
Yeah, Cole, he's made it very clear what his intentions are, and that no one's going to be covered.
Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
Still no end in sight here. Uppercut connects.
Ah, look at this. Breaker.
Oh, I heard a snap.
Oh, the torque on the knee.
Dropped with a suplex. Bam. What a bionic elbow.
And the tenacious McIntyre being subdued there.
My goodness, that'll stop anyone.
And now McIntyre is being neutralized.
Drew's power currently being suppressed.
Down with a powerbomb.
No muss,
No fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Ooh, loving blow to the chest.
Just by looking at Drew McIntyre, you can see that he's meticulously built up his entire body. Does Drew's incredible physical fitness make a difference in this match?
Of course it does. Drew's practically at the peak of human condition.
Corey, this can't be happening. There's no way.
This is surreal. I have never seen anything like this. Byron, what's happening?
He could pin his opponent right here. A kick out to stay alive.
He really thought that was it.
Boom! A blow to the back of the neck.
He's heading back to the ring.
Slam! What impact!
Trampling the opposition. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Now he's been put on the defensive.
Airway crash neck breaker. McIntyre scorching on the warpath. McIntyre looking to close out this matchup. Will Drew finish things now? Cover!
There's two! What a kick out! I don't believe it.
He's taking some serious hurt, but somehow he's still in this.
I think he managed that kick out on pure instinct alone.
And you know McIntyre loves a challenge, but he better not let his opponent hang around for too long.
Vicious right forearm.
Hooked up.
McIntyre staggering, can barely find his feet.
Kick to the gut.
The setup.
Up and implant buster. Drew is completely out of it.
Cover.
He kicked out at two.
Absolute defiance from the Highlander. McIntyre finding a way out of the pinfall.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
McIntyre turns things around.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Working on the leg.
McIntyre is looking to the crowd for some support.
Evades their offense.
Wow, launch belly. He's on his heels a bit now.
Yeah, McIntyre putting as much power as he can behind his offense.
Uh-oh. He finds a counter to McIntyre there. Setting up for something here.
Planted face first.
Ooh, right across the solar plexus.
Oh, whipping double axe handle.
Taking this match off the mat now.
High risk. Elbow drop from the top.
Trying to work the arm. Now in control. Fighting back, however. Punches in the midsection. Hangman's neck breaker.
Hoisted up and
Airway crash neck breaker.
Cover! 2, 3. No, the kick out just in time.
Everyone thought that was 3. McIntyre looking to put an end to his hunt. Uh-oh. Future shot. DDT.
McIntyre might have him.
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre comes away with the win.
The reward definitely seems greater than the risk right about now, but we'll see how they feel.
The following is a women's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Now, let the War Games begin!
Rhea Ripley is here, and everyone else better run for cover.
The Eradicator ready to annihilate the entire women's division.
Introducing first, representing the Judgment Day, from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
The Nightmare has arrived at War Games.
The Eradicator, Rhea Ripley, has certainly earned her many monikers within the confines of War Games. She led her team to victory in the first ever Women's War Games match and set a standard for brutality at Survivor Series War Games.
We have seen Ripley continue to embrace her sadistic side. We've seen her become more ruthless with every passing match. And guys, that means every time Rhea Ripley steps foot inside War Games, she is more dangerous than ever.
Here she comes.
And from Dallas, Texas, Sonya Blade.
She is approaching this War Games cage with a look of total confidence on her face.
And we know exactly why. Tonight, the numbers game plays in her team's favor. For her, help is on the way.
But let's not forget that she has to endure a one-on-one cage match until that help arrives. She could be out of commission by the time her backup gets there.
I'm not so sure that's in the cards. She's been training for this and planning. She's ready to survive anything to win the war.
War Games have now begun as these two teams pit their first combatants against one another.
And in these early minutes, it's all about survival. The true war doesn't even really begin until more superstars have entered the cage. Ripley uncorking a clothesline and another. Ripcord position.
And a ripcord drop kick.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, and she turns it around.
A counter answered by another counter. Boom. Grabs the leg.
Just a good old toss for the leg.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Places her right in the corner. Able to get the advantage here. Boom, what a drop kick.
On the mark. And face first, flapjack.
Countdown underway. The odds about to no longer be even. Missed timing with that springboard.
Unleashed from the cage and beelining it to give their team an edge in the match.
Stumps.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Big time climbing into the ring, pretty much entering a war zone.
Kick from behind.
Ouch.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious. Arm stomp.
Denied with an elbow.
Oh, sit-out slam. Up they go.
That'll jam your tailbone.
Hurricane Rana. Now, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Corey, if there's one misconception that people have about war games, what do you think it is?
The thing people tend to forget about war games, or just outright ignore, is that it's a marathon, not a sprint. Sure, the pace picks up once every competitor's entered the structure, but if you're not the final participant of the match, and you can charge in there with a head of steam, you're going to burn out quicker than a candle, my friend. Here we go. They look ready to get in there and even things up a little.
She's already coming in to even the odds, but she's looking for difference makers now.
There's a special word that I can't say on air for that type of slap.
Hey, keep things T for team, Corey.
Searching under the ring, thinking something there can give their team a boost.
DDT!
Well scouted by Ripley. Oh, clothesline!
Alliances in this situation don't last long. Let's see how quickly this devolves. The powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yep. It's that time. And Bianca felt the full force of that. Oh, the face has been planted. Hooked up. Roughly deposited into that unforgiving steel trench.
And the balance of power is about to shift with this upcoming entrant.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. On the loose, looking to change the landscape of this match.
A great amount of force sends her all the way to the other ring.
Searching under the ring now. This
Double underhook.
Sit-out slam into an armbar. Beautiful combo. She fights her way out of the armbar.
If you're on the opposite side of this entry, you are bracing for a fight.
stops Ripley's attack.
One wicked attack after another.
Reigns
the wall of the cage. But
up high. The EST looking for a vertical suplex. But Belair shows up and shows out. Squats for reps.
Timer's running out. This next competitor will equalize things inside the cage.
And with the next combatant on their way, it looks like things are close to a fair fight once again.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. Riptide. I think Ripley can end this.
This is what you call hot
From the top.
Splash.
It's unbelievable that these athletes are in this match in any capacity. But here we are.
And that DDT was well delivered.
Rodriguez staggers up, but might be put back down for good. They got their opponent in the fireman's carry.
Jab. No way Raquel's getting up now.
Bang! A migraine-inducing blow from that stop sign.
Caught in a bad position here.
No! Someone call a dentist. The EST powering up her opponent.
Enables offense with a hurtful purpose.
Belair might have this in the bag. Sledgehammer right to the gut. Evil intentions swirling as she gets ready to go to work with that hammer.
Oh, that'll rattle you.
It's about to be an uphill battle for one team once this clock hits zero.
What a clothesline! Ouch!
Being let loose to surely become the tide turner for their team. Lariat!
Uh-oh. I don't like this idea one bit. No good
Lift off.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Ripley with an emphatic statement.
Oh, look at this amazing power.
What a press slam.
Oh, the storming impact into the cage now, and the numbers advantage is locked in.
Bianca with a standing shooting star.
It's that time. Be it. Will that... Oh! Can't do that.
They just did.
It is absolutely deafening in the building right now.
Boom, right to the body.
Wind him up. Boom. Knock him down.
Ouch.
Taking flight.
Time is ticking away. Surely we'll have a fresh competitor to even the odds.
Double wrist lock. Wow, what a knee. Rhea Ripley.
Bianca Belair hoisted her up in the air. For the...
This one has to be over. Will Belair close this out?
The WWE Universe standing at attention, completely entranced by this matchup now.
Can't miss action taking place in front of them. Nobody wants to blink. They do not want to miss a second of the action at this point.
She steers clear of that one.
Bad spot for the Queen of Spades.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
And she will climb the cage. Not the smartest of ideas.
Flying.
She's up on top of the wall, but leaving the cage would mean forfeiting the match. Good God, that does it. That'll do it.
That was unbelievable. Taking insane risks to try to secure a win.
What a cage match this has turned into.
Drop kick. She covers for the pin.
save.
Back to Belair. She just went catapulting across that gap and into the other ring. And set right into the corner.
And baby got a cover. And they're still in this.
Look at her answering back. Able to reverse that one. And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. She's going for it. This comes in. She fights her shoulder.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal. And she loses. Big comeback for her. This is it. What an incredible match and win for Rhea Ripley.
Here are your winners. The team of Rhea Ripley, Bianca Belair, Raquel Rodriguez, and Shayna Baszler.
A triumphant victory for one team and the taste of bitter defeat for the other.
They are battered and bruised after an intense match, but they are not defeated.
Well, honestly, everyone who entered the cage knew they were going to leave banged up.
Guys, I am feeling the power of Tozawa.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Alpha Academy from Kobe, Japan, weighing in at 156 pounds, Akira Tozawa.
I consider myself lucky to have a victory over Tozawa. He is one tough competitor.
So if I beat you, does that make me better than Tozawa?
And let me take this opportunity to say happy Thanksgiving to all of you watching tonight.
I gotta say, I don't know if it's because I ate too much turkey or if it's just Saxton's commentary. It's a good thing this match coming up is gonna give me a little boost.
It's Saxton's commentary.
Here we go, guys.
And his opponent, from parts unknown, weighing in at 220 pounds, Reptile.
Just look at the swagger on display. I love it.
Swagger. Really, Saxton? You know a number of people in the back just despise this superstar.
Well, the WWE Universe clearly disagrees with you, Corey.
Oh, and what else is new?
I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of two other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I'd go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas.
The superstar loves a challenge, and he finds himself facing one here tonight.
Yeah, he's not afraid to stand up to anyone in this locker room, which sometimes gets him into trouble, but is definitely one of his more admirable traits as a competitor.
Never backing down from any challenger, no matter what.
But you cannot underestimate a superstar like Tozawa. He has proved that sometimes big things come in small packages.
A big personality with the ability to throw around much bigger superstars than himself. You don't want Tozawa to catch you sleeping because he will German suplex you in response.
And shoulders are down. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
A truly impressive kick.
Look at this! Oh, God! Tempted fate and paid dearly for it.
That haphazard approach definitely proved costly.
Ridiculous standing shooting star.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here. There's the crucifix, nicely done.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Complete shot. Perfectly executed.
Vicious right forearm. And it looks like Tozawa got caught hard by that.
He hits the head scissors.
Akira Tozawa is a bit of a live wire who has explosive offense and underrated grappling. Corey, how do you deal with a superstar as volatile as Tozawa?
Tozawa has those skills you mentioned, Cole, but he can also be a wild card. If Tozawa's opponent stays patient, they can capitalize when Tozawa makes a mistake.
Placing them into the corner. Oh, what a kick! That kick will stop you in your tracks. Setting him up in position here on the second rope. Tornado DDT!
Viking DDT.
Snapmare takedown.
Kick to the gut. Set up.
Canadian Destroyer!
Just a flagrant display of aggression to do something like that.
Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
Good grief.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Snapmare takedown.
Oh my, single leg drop kick.
Oh, the power of Tozawa showing here.
Yeah, Akira Tozawa is executing his game plan.
Oh, shot right to the kidney.
Effective arm drag. He manages to escape it. Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Check your face after that one.
Kicks to the face. Capped off with a big one. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
No.
Legendary.
The claw is in. This is crushing pain. Oh, body is not meant to, and he chooses to let go of the hold.
But just the amount of time he was in that submission could be very significant.
Setting up. Shining Wizard.
Tozawa looks out of it.
And got the win. That is a huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner,
And Akira Tozawa with the loss here.
Tozawa put up quite the fight, but in the end, it just wasn't enough.
All hail the Queen.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Corey, many people believe Charlotte may be the best pure athlete the women's division has ever seen.
It's hard to argue that statement. Charlotte Flair has backed up every claim she has made since arriving in WWE.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
This woman is ready to fight.
And from out of this world,
You can hear loud and clear just how the WWE Universe feels about this individual.
Oh, yeah, they don't care for this superstar superiority and the way they lord it over everyone.
Look, facts are facts. Some people are just better, Saxton. It's like you and me in commentary.
And let me take this opportunity to say happy Thanksgiving to all of you watching tonight.
I gotta say, I don't know if it's because I ate too much turkey or if it's just Saxton's commentary. It's a good thing this match coming up is gonna give me a little boost.
It's Saxton's commentary. And when it comes to Charlotte, no one is more deserving of the hype that follows them.
Plenty of superstars talk about being the very best, but Charlotte has always done that and backed it up in the ring.
Without a shadow of a doubt, Flair's accomplishments speak for themselves, and Charlotte looks to remind everyone about them.
But on the other end of the ring is a female with unparalleled focus, a woman who is unflappable in and out of the ring. Going to be very difficult to get the advantage on her.
Tossed with the arm drag. And a standing moonsault. A move like that is what sets you apart from other superstars.
Oh my gosh, that's gross.
That's how you unleash brutality. Find the animal in you.
She was clearly waiting for that.
If you ask me, the path to victory for Charlotte tonight couldn't be more clear.
Can she score the pin? Stops the count before it, too.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now. She's on unsteady legs in the corner, needs to recover. Nothing Charlotte loves more than to gloat and say, "I told you so."
And she'll back it up soon enough.
That offense taking a toll on her.
Opponent and drops the knee. Boom!
All the way to the outside.
And it has got to be
That is what happens when you throw your body around. You eventually meet the pavement.
Scoop slam!
Whip back into the ring. And Charlotte displaying this kind of demeanor must be an inherited trait. Oh, look at the slaps.
That's disrespectful.
This is just going to hurt.
Oh.
Drop kick.
Oh, solid forearm.
Deep trouble here.
Look out.
Drop across the back of the neck.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Oh, what a leg drop. Charlotte is losing grasp of this match now.
The Queen's perseverance being tested here. Flair caught unprotected.
Ooh, dropped right on their face.
Is that what it takes to beat Charlotte?
2, and a kick out.
Charlotte knows she's in a fight now. That move only enraged her more. The Queen's looking to make heads roll.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again, or is her confidence shaken?
Well-placed knees to the hamstring.
Charlotte able to steer clear. Looking for a suplex, slingshot style. Charlotte clearly not thinking much of her opponent right here.
Down across the neck. For the win! She still fights out in one.
I'm happy she did. I don't want this match to end. A display of force.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. Placed into the corner. Oh, look at the uppercut and the elbows, and it's not over.
Tiger feint kick too.
Looks under, let's go behind.
German suplex. Will it be?
I think so.
Almost ended it there.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Natural selection. Did Charlotte just end it? Cover.
Oh, she's still alive.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
And Charlotte has to stay composed, has to keep her cool. She didn't get the result she wanted, but she has to follow up quickly.
Lifted into the fireman's carry. Launched into a roundhouse kick.
Now that is the kind of move that wins matches.
Win! A big win! That took a huge effort.
Here is your winner, the Rebel.
An unfortunate loss for Charlotte Flair.
The win is always extra sweet when you force your opponent to submit.
When the lights go out, you must run. Bray Wyatt has arrived.
Wyatt is as twisted and demented as they come.
With Bray Wyatt, you can only expect the unexpected. I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of two other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I'd go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas. And here comes one of my favorites.
And his opponent from the pits of hell, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Dragon Martial Arts Champion, Scorpion.
A matchup like this, it's one that the locker room has wanted to see. It's one that the WWE Universe has wanted to see. It's one that I've been waiting to see, and it's about to go down.
And let me take this opportunity to say happy Thanksgiving to all of you watching tonight.
I gotta say, I don't know if it's because I ate too much turkey or if it's just Saxton's commentary. It's a good thing this match coming up is gonna give me a little boost.
It's Saxton's commentary. This challenger enters the match against the champion with something to prove here tonight.
Even though it's a non-title match, this could be a huge turning point in their career.
For better or worse, Byron, we'll see if they have what it takes.
And he is meeting face-to-face with Bray Wyatt, a man who can tear you apart both physically and mentally. Wyatt's never met a mind game he refused to play. Just remember that for this match, folks.
Ducks under. Oh, there's the Pele kick.
Ooh, well measured. Solely focused on punishing the leg. And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone.
Lariat! Tucks his tail between his legs and gets out of there.
He's heading to the floor, but he can't take his time. Bray always talks about trying to control his urges and violent impulses. Corey, do you think those urges are a help or a hindrance to him?
Cole, are you kidding me? They're his biggest asset. Bray's victories are statements unto themselves. But for those statements to happen at all, he needs to give in to those urges.
And he gets set back into the ring.
And what we've got here isn't necessarily legal, but it's incredibly effective.
And no two ways about it, that move was just dirty.
Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Is it enough here? And he powers out.
And frustration might be starting to set in. Bray Wyatt sending a clear message here.
Oh, what a forearm. Oh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for air.
And there was some force on that move. And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Across the top rope.
Great strength being shown here.
Right to the throat. And Wyatt telling the crowd to watch him.
Compressing them with a splash.
That has to take all the breath out of you. Knees up, just in time.
Oh, round and round we go.
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Down on the face.
Big forearm.
Harsh forearm.
Draped across the middle rope.
And down.
Oof.
Taking this to the floor. He's starting to struggle here.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder from here.
Great counter. Stiff headbutt.
Bray Wyatt on the move.
The sheer force of that landing was probably enough to fracture a few bones.
We got to hold it.
Oh, my God. No, that's too far.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
The ref's count ain't stopping.
The clock is ticking here. Wow, what timing beats the count.
He thinks he has it. And Bray Wyatt kicks out.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon. Piercing strike. Big forearm. Big punch finds its mark.
And Bray finds himself in trouble.
And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
There is something inhuman in the soul of Bray Wyatt. It's the only explanation for what we just saw.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough. He deflects it right back. Big back into the cover. Kick out at only one.
Still gonna take a massive effort to keep him down.
Crossbody.
Long fall and even harder impact.
He's taking this to the floor now. And Wyatt falls to a counter.
Go for the arm bar.
Just stretching out the arm.
From behind.
German suplex. Prying their opponent's arm out.
There's a double stomp. Right down the arm.
Lifting them up. Relative ease. Followed up with a
Discus punch.
What are you guys thinking?
Obviously not about the ref's count, Cole.
Off the rope. Oh, straight to the floor. You have daring and you have stupid. That was stupid.
It was a daring decision that didn't provide the expected result.
Yeah, stupid.
Ouch.
Uh-oh.
Face first.
Flinged across the way. Stiff headbutt.
Some mental chess here from Wyatt.
Counter. And now there's an opening. And misses on the springboard. Bray is focused on finishing this.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Oh, no, mandible claw paralysis kicking in.
He's got it locked in. It's locked in.
Now would be a wise time to Watch this. Letting him free?
Had him where he wanted him, but maybe he has something better planned.
This is nothing short of disturbing. Oh, so frightening. So bizarre. So eerie. Welcome
get worse.
to System.
Wyatt taking pride in his handiwork.
More like taking glee, but you can't deny the effectiveness.
Raise the roof. He's got the victory.
Here is your winner, Bray Wyatt.
Fireflies illuminating the arena for this Bray Wyatt victory.
I'm sure this will only add to the demented joy of Wyatt.
It's almost scarier when he's happy.
The following is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Now, let the War Games begin!
The WWE Universe just exploded.
The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, looks as ready as ever for action tonight.
Introducing first, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
You can just see the confidence in his eyes. He knows that the numbers will be in their favor tonight, and he has faith in his team to be the victors in this war.
It'd be totally understandable for him to be a little shaky right now, having to be the one to start off this War Games match, but he looks solid.
But even with the advantage, this is still going to be a brutal War Games match. He and his team are going to be tested like never before.
It all comes down to this. Do they have the strength, the ruthlessness to succeed at War Games?
And from parts unknown, weighing in at 340 pounds, the Monster!
This is the kind of match where reputations are made or broken. It is a crucible in which top stars are forged.
And he is facing the ultimate challenge, trying to guide his team to victory despite being at a numbers disadvantage.
It's a tall task, but he's convinced himself and his team that they're up for it. They think they have just as good a shot at winning this as the other guys.
Well, I hope that confidence isn't misplaced. In war games, one single mistake is enough to bring your whole game plan crashing down.
I hope you're ready, gentlemen, because war games are now officially underway.
Brace for impact, everybody. This match is sure to create a rarely seen level of bedlam and destruction.
Nothing pushes the envelope of in-ring mayhem like a War Games match. Dominating shoulder tackle. Shot after shot, then slamming their face down.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Completely manhandling, my goodness.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Kick right to the midsection.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut. Firm control. Oh, man, what a boot.
And in just a moment, the numbers advantage set to come into play here. Right to the face.
My God. Here they come, looking to give their team the upper hand as soon as possible.
And some effective offense with that one. As if the numbers advantage wasn't enough, looking under the ring for a weapon now. And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Oh, right to the throat. Oof.
Corey, in a match like this, there are so many factors at play, so many moving pieces. How do you even game out a strategy here?
Well, you have to look at it just like in a war, Cole. Sure, you can plan for every contingency, but all those plans just might have to go out the window once you're in the line of fire. The best you can really do is stay alert, use any and all numbers advantages to your benefit, and keep on swinging.
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale. Here comes the setup. Combination double DDT. Looks like they are putting aside their differences for now. Wonder how long this will last.
As long as it needs to, Saxton.
And with his coming entrant, the teams will officially be evened up.
Reinforcements about to arrive. Let's see what kind of impact they have.
Blows right to the body.
It's the duration of this match, but they got the work done there. This might be the start of something. With the Alabama Slam.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Down, Russian leg sweep. Predicament right here. And the hesitation to deliver an attack ends up being costly.
Ooh! Delivered with force. Rhodes has his opponent hooked. Crossroads. Rhodes just turned the lights out.
Whatever's playing here can't be good. Only seconds away from giving their team the numbers advantage.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Going to finish things off.
And for the team on the wrong side of this entry, things have gotten that much more grueling.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Look at the amount of members on each team now. This truly has the potential to become one-sided.
DDT! Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way.
Trying to put them away, able to counter.
Countered with a vicious clothesline.
Oh, and a knee. And another. Planning on what to do next.
Impressive display. Lining up the wall now, and he's got some crazy idea in mind from the looks of this.
Saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble. And over to the other ring he goes.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this.
Suplex into a powerbomb. My goodness.
Here comes the buzzer. The numbers advantage vanishes with this next entry.
Got to minimize the damage now. Go help your teammates immediately.
Sidewalk slam. Wait a second. He's going up the wall. The extreme. Rhodes looking to end this. The crossroads. Cody Rhodes nailed it.
Looking under the ring for reinforcements.
He wants to level the playing field, and who can blame him after the last few minutes?
Looking for something under the apron before entering. And planted them with a well-executed DDT. Numbers up. Watch out.
The teams are now equal, but this weapon could be a big difference maker.
Oh, what a counter.
He's taking a rough hit from a throwing trash can. Taking the wind out of the stop to the solar plexus.
He's getting fired up now. Really beating up his power.
That sledgehammer is just daring his opponent to move first.
And it's a long way down from there.
Jawbreaker. You can pick up your teeth in the third row. Countdown's on and get ready because this will give one team a greater from way up.
Here it comes. Looking for.
Out of the small holding cage to only make way toward the beaches of Normandy.
And entering into an absolute war zone.
This is not going to end well.
Choke slam.
That could finish off Roman.
War is being waged here. No one is willing to surrender.
All of the damage must be taking its toll.
And that cuts Cena right off.
Reversal.
Reigns put a stamp on this one.
Cody Rhodes hooks him up.
Yet another big move, guys.
There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
It's pandemonium, Cole.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hit.
New entrant about to come in and not a moment too soon.
He just got broken in half with that one.
Broken in half, splinters incoming.
Going up the cage now, must have some sort of strategy.
What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John
Somehow, Orton is down. John Cena looking to close this thing out. STF applied.
and there's the save.
after the other, making it difficult to regain any composure.
Kick to the gut. And stomping away in the corner. Just ruthless. And that definitely made solid impact. Locks in the gut wrench. Suplex. Boom! DDT. Oh, here we go. Brainbuster. The head of the table cinches it in. Oh, guillotine choke. He saves his partner there. Man, that one was in tight. Oh, look at the knees. Precision strikes. Orton always has an answer, a plan. He needs to find that right Viper in a tight spot.
I think that'll do it. Try and end it.
No, stops the count at 2.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
Nice suplex. This whole building is shaking. Matches like this are what it's. Here he goes for the win. No, he kicks out.
I understand the sentiment, but now is not the time to bask in disbelief.
That's gotta be it. He breaks through.
And this has gotta be it.
And now back to Randy Orton. And the count doesn't even begin.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Oh, low blow. He could pin his opponent right here. It's over. Big fall. No.
It's gotta be over. Both superstars are in pieces now.
Changer. Hold on here. What good reason does he have to be climbing up the cage now?
Completely manhandling, my goodness.
What a barrage of stops. He's reached the top, but he's risking losing the whole match if he falls to the outside. An elbow will break. Spear!
Orton's eyes look glazed over.
Now here's Cena. And he situated himself on top. Oh, no. Oh, no. Please. Oh, this is not going to end well. And the cover for the win. He's still in this fight. The head of the table. Super kick. Come flush. Cover. He did it. He did it. Thunderous. Here are your winners. Two teams have just come out on the other side of an absolute war, but only one can say they survived War Games.
They won't leave this match the same people they went in as, but they will leave victorious. And depending on whom you ask, that is all that matters.